Robbie, how pleased are you with that 3 points today?
Yeah, really pleased. I guess typical cliche of a game of two halves, wasn't it? We were way off it first half, way off it, and I'll take responsibility for that. I changed a couple of things. Our system, it's not against the players at all. Our system didn't quite do what I was expecting to do against what I thought they'd play, so I'll take that one. Made a tactical change at half time with Alex coming on, and we looked a much better team. And I think on the overall balance of play, even though we were poor first half, there wasn't an awful lot in it. One set piece goal. I thought second half we were really good, really good. First half when we were probably the worst version of ourselves. Second half we were the best version of ourselves. So we need to continue that. It's something that we talk about all the time, about how we start games. And obviously there was honest words said at half time and after the game, and hopefully we can go on from this and build some momentum.
What did you see in that first half that you wanted to change tactically?
So I wanted to change in terms of how we pressed higher up the pitch. Thought we were a little bit not passive. I got it wrong. So in terms of that, we wanted to have a bit more creativity on the field as well. Playing the second half shape meant that we could play either side of their number 6. So I know everybody goes on about 2 centre forwards, and we actually, in my opinion, had 3 forwards on the pitch second half and managed to get a little bit more support to Tav on. So that was our feeling. It still doesn't take away that we didn't pass the ball very well. It doesn't matter about shapes and tactics if that's the case, but I do think, especially when you're in a moment of difficulty, I think you go into a game as a player, and I've done the same, that you almost go into it thinking I have something to lose, in terms of you play a bit scared, a little bit anxious. And we saw last week and today it took us to go a goal down to actually, and 2 goals up down against Harrogate, to actually the shackles come off a little bit and we play. So the challenge for me, the challenge for the players, is to start games like that and put teams on the back foot, because when we do, we look really good.
That sort of thing you just mentioned there about letting the shackles come off when you go down, is that just human nature, or can that be sort of trained?
It's a mentality. So yeah, of course, all the players will feel that at some point. So obviously there was, I spoke with them at half time, and I won't divulge exactly what I said, but it was harsh. I don't know if that's the right word, but it was a reminder of, you need to do this because we're in deep here. So if you do this, if you play like I know you can, then it'll turn, because we're too good a team and individuals in that team to let that happen. And I thought we got the momentum really quick in the second half. We had so many passages of play which I really enjoyed. Probably could have scored a couple more, and didn't really look under pressure at all, really. A couple of free kicks near the end, but I can't remember Jay having a save to make second half, I don't think. So yeah, that's pleasing. The challenge now is to do it again Tuesday.
Those changes obviously did the trick, because they got the equaliser just 6 minutes into the second half as well. Liam Kelly driving forward from midfield,
and that helps, doesn't it? Because the momentum of the game shifts. So that's always a positive thing, and then our crowd get up and they're celebrating with us, and it does spur the players on. It's a two-way street. We need to give them something to shout about, and first half we didn't, did we? Let's be right. Second half we did, and we won that game together. We all got over the line together there, so really pleased with that.
And you mentioned that second half performance, lots of chances created, lots of opportunities as well, and then Max Taylor probably gets the goal that you feel he probably deserved on balance of play.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think anybody could say we didn't deserve to win the game. We were rubbish first half, second half really good. So for all that, yeah, I think we showed that when we're at it, we look a really sound team, and we're scoring goals now as well, so that's positive. And you know, even Tav didn't get his goal today, but he held the ball up. He worked his socks off. James Ball's come off with cramp, so the effort's there. We just need to tidy up a little bit.
But good character again, like last week, to come from behind and get a result.
Definitely, because you know, like you say, at half time, I'm going over old ground a little bit. Yeah, we were in a bit of bother there, but we came through it. And like I say, we're not trying to kid everybody on that that's suddenly going to change our season like that. But it's a start point. You come back from 3-1 down last week to draw. You come back from a goal down at a difficult place to come because they're fighting for their lives, and you win the game. So yeah, let's enjoy that because it's important that we do. But let's not get carried away. We've got a hell of a long road to go down, and hopefully this is the starting point.